A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events during an Oval Office meeting, President Donald Trump once again floated the idea of Canada becoming the 51st state of the United States, despite strong opposition from Canada's new Prime Minister, Mark Carney. This meeting, which marked Carney's first official engagement with Trump since taking office, was filled with tension as the two leaders discussed their countries' relations amidst a backdrop of escalating trade disputes and tariffs. The meeting took place after Carney's Liberal Party won a decisive victory in last month's elections, largely fueled by public discontent over Trump's previous threats and tariffs aimed at Canada. Carney, who has been vocal about protecting Canada's sovereignty, firmly stated that Canada is not for sale and never will be. In response to Trump's lighthearted remark about Canada being a real estate opportunity, Carney retorted, "As you know from real estate, some places are never for sale. We're sitting in one right now." This exchange highlights the growing rift between the two nations, which were once considered close allies. The foundation of this tension stems from Trump's imposition of tariffs on Canadian goods, which began in February with a 25% levy that has since escalated into a full-blown trade war. The tariffs have not only damaged economic ties but have also led to a cultural backlash, with Canadian citizens expressing their discontent through protests, boycotts of American products, and even booing the U.S. national anthem at hockey games. During the press conference, Trump acknowledged Canada's increased military capabilities but maintained his stance that Canada needs the U.S. more than the other way around. "No matter what happens, we're gonna be friends with Canada," he emphasized, despite the evident strain in their relationship. As the discussion shifted towards trade, Trump boasted about America's market strength, suggesting that Canada must sign a deal with the U.S. to gain access to its lucrative market. Carney quickly countered, asserting that Canada is actually the largest client of the United States, a fact that Trump seemed to overlook. The political landscape in Canada has shifted dramatically since Trump's return to power, with Carney's election serving as a direct response to the dissatisfaction with Trump's aggressive policies. Carney's campaign was built on a promise to stand up to Trump and protect Canadian interests, a message that resonated with voters who felt threatened by Trump's rhetoric. Despite Trump's continued insistence on the possibility of annexation, he hinted that he does not foresee using military force against Canada, stating, "I just don't see it." However, he has expressed interest in acquiring territories like Greenland and the Panama Canal, raising eyebrows about his expansionist ambitions. The meeting concluded with the two leaders parting ways, but not before Trump reiterated his belief that Canada could benefit from joining the U.S. as the 51st state. Carney's firm response, however, made it clear that Canada values its sovereignty and independence. As the two nations navigate this complex relationship, the ongoing trade disputes and cultural tensions will undoubtedly play a significant role in shaping their future interactions. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.